of snow-capped mountain ranges from the east to the west. It was absolutely incredible. It was much colder than I anticipated, so be sure to pack a jumper. Even if it is year-round, the weather can be a little bit temperamental. From Salt Lake, we were transferred down into Moab. Now, Moab in Utah is absolutely beautiful. You have the big 5 national parks surrounding you, and this is where you're going to be basing yourself out of. We did a half-a-day tour of Arches National Park. Now, this is your giant red rocks that are geographically formed over time, dating back to the prehistoric time. We're boarded the Rocky Mountaineer today, and I'm going to introduce to you Millie from Rocky Mountaineer, who's going to be telling us a little bit about this service and what you can expect when travelling on board the Rocky Mountaineer. Hi Millie, thanks for chatting with us.
So welcome, Serena. Hi guys, great to meet you all, and I'm so excited to be on board the train today heading through to Glenwood Springs. So the Rockies to the Redrocks journey is a 2-day journey on board the gorgeous Rocky Mountaineer rail cars. So this here is our beautiful silver leaf rail car. So we've got our wonderful guests travelling and our host just doing our first course of the day. So we boarded the train not too long ago from the beautiful town of Moab. So it's just a short drive out of the township to where we board you onto Rocky Mountaineer, where you're welcomed by our fabulous hosts. We jump on board and we make our way through to Glenwood Springs. We're going to see some absolutely stunning canyons on our way. So right now we're going across the land that's a little bit flat, but you've got those beautiful mountain ranges in the background there. Just got some of the crew passing by. These things happen when you're live. So then we arrive into the beautiful town of Glenwood Springs for an overnight stay. So you get to rest your head in a beautiful hotel bed, so you wake up the next morning for your second day of all daylight travel on board Rocky Mountaineer, travelling through to Denver. So this is going to be an absolute highlight day as we travel through to Denver. We're going to go through some amazing canyons again on that second day. We're going to go through one of the most beautiful engineering marvels that's going to take us through the mountain ranges and through the Rockies. So that's another one of the highlights as we cross the continental divide. So we then arrive into Denver, where we have another overnight stay, where of course you can look at extending your stay. On board the train itself, we do serve all of the meals and beverages on board the train. So we have a full beverage menu with wine, beer and spirits. The wine is local and the beer is local as well. So you can treat yourself while you're on board. And then on day one, we do a bit of an afternoon tea style snack as we board the train. Then we get into a full dinner service, and on day 2 it's breakfast once you board the train and lunch service.
That sounds absolutely amazing, and I can see everyone enjoying their meals. So if you look out, you can see the giant windows. They're really going to maximise your view when you're travelling through these incredible canyons. And it looks like everyone's enjoying themselves. Ladies, are we all enjoying our time on board Rocky Mountaineer so far? Yay! This is all something that you can enjoy. If you've got any questions at all, feel free to pop them in the chat and we can answer anything you have.